What's up, everybody? My name is Tori Phillip. I'm a climber based out in California, and today we're going to talk about trad climbing. Now, I know a lot of the trad climbing videos you probably see, it's going to be how to place cams, how to place nuts, all that fun stuff, but this is not one of those videos. So I've been climbing now for about 6 years or so, trad climbing for 6 years, and started out on the easier terrain, single pitch, getting into moderate multi-pitch, and find that I tend to just stay in that comfort zone. Wouldn't say it's like a strength thing that I feel is holding me back. It's really just mental. And it's really beginning to limit what I can go climb. I'm sport climbing like 510D, 511A, 511B. But when it comes to trad climbing, I tend to stick into that like 5'8", 5'9" range, maybe dabble into a little 5'10s based on what the moves are or if it's something that I feel like suits me. I really want to break into the 5'10s and 5'11s with trad climbing, and I know it's something that's not going to happen unless I'm willing to do those moves and potentially fall on gear. Due to this mindset that's limiting to me, I decided to sign up for trad climbing beyond the basics with Vertical Pursuits Climbing. Vertical Pursuits Climbing is a guiding company based in Sacramento, and they offer all sorts of different classes and guided trips, so definitely recommend checking them out sometime. And the goal of this class is to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and getting out of that comfort zone and willing to take those falls. On our way to Sugarloaf, sweet little crag up Highway 50 on the way to Lake Tahoe. Tons of cool climbing, splitter cracks, slab. Gonna be a great day. Weather is nice. Looking forward to it. When I got to Sugarloaf, I met up with Eric of Vertical Pursuits and Peter and Sam, who were also taking the course. After the approach, Eric spoke briefly on gear and strategy.
I'm a big advocate on bringing extra cams. I hear a lot of people like, oh, it's too much weight. It's like, it's not. Like, at least for me, I don't know. I've climbed hard grades with a big rack on, and like, I'm just gonna burn the gear. So, today, perfect example is like Fracture. When I climb Fracture, I run like an extra 0.4 and an extra 0.5 and an extra 0.3 triples, and then maybe even some quads. We'll see. Okay. So that's what I'm kind of thinking right now, just walking up to this cliff, right, and looking at the crack. I try to do that every time I get on a route, just like, what do I think I'm gonna need, right?
The first route we hopped on was Farley, a 5'9" Liebeck. We did a mock lead on top rope before hopping on for a red point burn. It was super rad to have Eric hanging out on the wall with us to give us pointers and feedback as we climbed. Farley was an awesome climb. It was pretty sustained all the way up, and it definitely helped to have a few number 3s for the upper section. After Farley, we walked over to the Fracture, a beautiful 510D splitter on the east face of Sugarloaf. Eric led it and gave some gear beta on the way up. He also made it look pretty easy. Then it was my turn. I opted to just top rope it and feel out the moves and get an idea for gear placements. I was able to work out the crux move a few times with Eric alongside for feedback.
Come on.
It was awesome to get it dialed and find a way through the crux that worked for me. Definitely want to get back on this one soon.
Good. Keep going. Stand. All on the feet now. Stand. All on the right foot. Hips in close. Nice.
Oh man. Thank you for all that belaying and coaching on that.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. It's a great one to work like that.
Oh yeah.
Because it's doable.
It is, yeah.
Once you like get the sequences up, like, oh, okay, I can do that.
Overall, it was such a great day out there with those guys, and being able to learn from Eric was just super cool. He's got so much knowledge when it comes to gear, beta, and just mindset when it comes to approaching these harder trad climbs. And I can't wait to take what I learned from him and put it to the test when I start pushing myself on harder grades. Immediately after the course, I began to create a list of routes in the area that I want to work on to push myself, routes that are in like the 510 plus, 511 minus range. One route I really want to come back to is the Fracture. It was just a rad climb, and it'd be cool to piece it all together and do it on gear and get a solid red point. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and hope there's more to come from it. Like, subscribe, and hope to see you on the next one.